Another morning in Newport Beach. Some greet the day surfing, some running, some can't seem to find that first cup of coffee. But the fish, well, they're up before anyone.
Down by the water, down by the water, yeah. Or where the warm wind blows.
Nothing happens without a lot of preparation and planning, and pacing back and forth while you're waiting for your partner, and finally arriving for our frolicking fish fantasy, the old man and the sea. Our man of action is probably telling him, "Gosh, isn't this a wonderful day?" Probably. Don't we see this traffic maneuver on the 55 every day? Put in the giddy and giddy up go.
Is there a reason why it's better to have a female stone crab than a...
Female, it's candy eggs. That's the only thing.
Why are
It
they...
has eggs.
So if they have eggs, that make it taste better, or why are they more valuable?
Well, I mean, not valuable. They just like them. Like eggs. They like the eggs.
They're tasty.
Some people, they like
Oh,
eggs,
okay, like they're edible?
Yeah.
This is his best moment aside from when he gets butter poured on it.
Subtlety not allowed.
And they cut this off.
Uh-huh.
They put wasabi sauce on it.
Ooh,
It's
great.
really good.
Is it like sushi or something?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Put shake and bake on it.
What's it called by the time you see it on the menu?
I think it's called sea smells.
Red snapper? Fabulous. Thorny head rockfish?
Thorny head.
So how'd they go from thorny head to red snapper? Just marketing, or
Yeah.
how many years have you been doing this now?
40. Over 40. You can't fish a lot of areas because of the government regulations. Environmentalists.
Ah, I see.
They gotta get their bits and everything.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You want a piece of this? You want a piece?
Is there any problem bringing in a boat when you got surfers out there?
Never heard one in 37 years, but there's been some close calls.
Please copy Ray. Be aware of the Dory fishermen trying to come to shore.
Most of them are rookies. They, come from out of town and they don't know.
So how far down the beach do you think you might have to bring the boat in?
Well, just stand where it's gonna lie flat. See how it breaks bigger this way? I'm gonna bring him in probably about right there.
So what happens if he mistimes it?
Oh God, he's dumped it once. He flipped it.
Has he lost his catch?
Lost his catch, his line, everything in the boat. It flipped. That boat kind of rode that wave like a surfboard, and then it went right into the bow. Engine's still running. We got the engine back. All the fish were floating because they were kingfish and they have an air bladder, so we got the fish back.